Turner at wide receiver. He had a standout game 1 week ago with 3 touchdown catches. It's the Giants and the Bears, and it's all up next.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. To Montgomery to begin the drive. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up for this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played with dinosaurs run the air, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Montgomery running right. A solid stiff arm. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Purdy now on second down.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Purdy on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28.
Purdy will look to throw again here.
And he finds Montgomery complete. Touchdown, Bears! David Montgomery, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Bears get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
So now here are the Giants as they'll get their first opportunity here. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback. On 1st and 10, Gibbs.
And he's playing at a very high level here in this early part of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in passing yards. Now, that's not always an indicator of success, but in his case, it is.
They'll run on 1st down. Fields
knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. The Giants at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. And they've lost 3 straight here. It kind of goes without saying, I guess, but they could certainly use a win.
Yeah, no doubt about that. There's a difference between a losing stretch and a losing streak. And right now,
he rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Bears are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Out of the gun, Purdy.
And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
You talk about this Giant defense.
Against the pass, just numbers that they haven't liked. Number 30 in the league right now.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you rank defensively because you got your hands full. You don't know what you're going to face, but you know that that's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down.
Back to throw, Purdy. Looking for the out route. He's got it. Complete to Kittle.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 47. Montgomery on the counter.
He's got it to the 43 here.
The numbers on the ground for Montgomery in last week's affair. 21 carries, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
And he's been a touchdown machine for this season. He's #1 in the league in rushing touchdowns. So that has to help the entire offense as a whole. Play action passes, other people have a chance to touch the football because if you're defense, you absolutely have to key on him.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
On third down, here's Purdy.
And this is going to be incomplete. Credit the Giants defense that time in pass coverage. Fourth down. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will extend their lead even further.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
That one goes for 24 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Fields. And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Looking to throw on second down. Gibbs.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it.
And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Now on first down, it's Purdy.
He'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going up the gut, Montgomery. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Christian Gonzalez up to make the play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Now Purdy.
And that's incomplete.
And I think he was a little surprised to see the ball sitting out there like that. That's a ball he had a chance to come away with, but it winds up an incomplete pass.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants 16. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Purdy tosses out wide, complete.
Touchdown! Stephon Diggs. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Bears are able to stretch out their lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. In possession, switching back to the New York Giants.
And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we?
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Tariq Woolen picks it.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
Now a throw here, hauled in. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Chicago.
Purdy now to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that will bring up second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 15-yard line.
Purdy looking to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Campbell. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Montgomery will score. Touchdown, Chicago. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come in, have to report like they're eligible, but all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Back to throw. Gibbs. He finds his man complete. It's Fields. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Throwing on first down. Gibbs. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now this throw caught left side. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 43. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off play action. Gibbs. His throw incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Juan Williams. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Purdy to throw it on first down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. That right there, career catch number 541, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Kellen Winslow, who also obviously played the tight end position.
Yeah, and helped revolutionize it when he was in San Diego. But how about what we're seeing right here? You're talking about 541 catches at the tight end position. You talk about lofty territory, rare air. He has a lot to be proud of in his career.
17 yards. First down, Bears.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On first down, Purdy. Quick hitter here, it's complete. There he goes, right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight first downs. Purdy sets up to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range as well, down at the 17-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebacker
got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Paris Campbell as the first half is winding down. And the Bears would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. And he returns this to the 22. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So it was already a gain on the completion, but tack on some more with that penalty.
Absolutely. No matter what angle you're making the tackle from, you can't grab the face mask, and that's just putting your defense on its heels just a little bit more.
So a big penalty there on the face mask leads to 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Gibbs. He finds his man, complete. It's Fields. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Gibbs, he'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
Here again comes the captain of this offense leading his crew back out there now. Any surprise in your mind he's out there to start the second half after 4 first-half interceptions?
He's to be surprised about a lot of things, partner, but in this case I'm not, because you know they want him to be their guy. And the only way to truly establish that is to give him a chance to work through some of the issues he had in the first half.
At the 34-yard line.
To throw on second down, Gibbs. And my goodness, another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it, and they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Shotgun now with Purdy.
It's complete to Diggs. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field. We'll get an update when we return to MetLife Stadium.
Purdy off the play fake.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. Able to fight through one tackle. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A gain of 5. First down, Bears.
They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. David Montgomery. Halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Bears are pouring it on.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. New York ready to go again offensively. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. They're going to try and throw, and it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. A give to Montgomery out of the gun.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. First down, Chicago.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And 10 at the 22-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Montgomery. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Bears are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Purdy now on second down.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
So roughing the passer there on second and goal. They'll get half the distance and a fresh set of downs to try to punch one in.
They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
A loss of 2 brings up second and goal at the 2-yard line.
Purdy.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. George Kittle, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bears have got it on cruise control.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Up the middle they go. Fields. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
But so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things. They've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
This now a 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Gibbs.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Gibbs gets popped and he loses the football.
And this is picked up by the Bears. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Following the fumble recovery, Purdy. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Bears. George Kittle with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Bears get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
And New York set to take the field.
But it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they pull a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Off the play fake. Gibbs. And this is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now here is another interception. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Bears are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Encroachment defense.
A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
Here's Purdy.
He's got a man, complete. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, the disparity in this game, it just seems to grow with each possession here, Charles. They are really struggling. They have not put up a single point, and on the other side, the points keep piling up and up and up.
So you know the frustration level has to be rising, right? So they've got to find a way to quell that because otherwise...
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Looking to throw on second down. Gibbs.
Room past the 35.
And all the way up to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
Well, they've certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw on second down. Gibbs. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw. Gibbs. Under pressure, they got him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on third down. Here's A.J. Cole now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And it's fielded at the 34. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Bears take over.
David Montgomery ready to take the field for the Bears' next possession.
He's toppled the century mark already receiving the football, closing in on that on the ground, too. They've really had trouble handling him.
I think from what we've seen in this game, his success through the air has started to open things up for him on the ground because now he's loosened up the defense, right? They've got to play just about every snap as if another receiver can get downfield on them, and he's been that receiver. Now they bring him back to the backfield. I think his yardage running the ball will increase as this one goes on.
Well, they might need to devote some extra attention to him, something just to stop the momentum he has.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They go play action here on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he'll get this one up to about his 14. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So here are the Bears to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 37-yard line.
Purdy now to throw.
Connects with Kittle underneath. It'll be a gain of 5. 3rd and 7 now.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
On 3rd down, they go Montgomery. And he is brought down, but reaching the 30. 94 yards.